Do you need me?
Just ready go.
Trials available.
Trial 10. Quasi uses Tita and Elise. Level 150.
Millennial Trove activated. Rendering browsing interface.
March 2nd, 1207 of the Septine calendar. The day before Oliver, Teresa Arno, and Shahrazad Harvey are to wed. Valflame Palace. They made the Valflam joke. Good palace. So yeah. This is taking place and negotiations.
Hello?
About time. Wasn't sure if a call this long distance was going to get through.
Wait, Ina? Holy cow! So, how do you like the Grand Cell branch? How's the new job treating you?
It's wild, is what. You wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork that has to be done just to pass on the torch to me. Elnon did enough work around here for 10 people, but I'll make it work.
He's always been a machine. But if anyone's got the chops to take good care of Liberal for me, okay?
You know I will. I know what I'm getting into, but I'm up for the challenge. Only part that bums me out is not being able to see you as much. I miss you, girl.
I miss you too. Between you and me, I think it'll be tough to stay active on the field. But if you're ever in need, I'll be there.
Don't stress. We've got enough bracers we're training over here, so as long as nothing big happens, you're good. I love knowing you got my back, though.
I recognize the voice, but can't remember.
If only I could be there to have your back on your big day.
I told you before, it's fine. Representing Liberal's branches from now.
Don't I know it? But I know I'll be top shelf at it. And once I've got all my bases covered here, I'm carving out a big chunk of time so I can see you.
Sounds like a plan. We're long overdue for a drinking night.
I'll have to bring some of the good stuff with me. Well, I'll let you go now, but I'm glad we got to talk. And congrats on getting hitched! As your best friend, I couldn't be happier for you.
Ina. And I couldn't be happier to hear that.
Is that Laura? Sounds a bit like Kasumi. Yeah, after that. I think it's after that Zin decides to go to Calvert. Phantom Fifi. To our most worthy rival and the beloved Silver Streak, the opulent crown of purity is now in my possession. You seek its return, accept my proposal and tour the Vermilion capital. The first riddle you'll find resides within a district that twinkles with brilliance, be it night or day. No, there are no windows in this room. I managed to steal without making a single sound. Indeed, I am once again left begrudgingly praising his unparalleled gift for trickery. But how dare you steal my bride's dress? No offense. How dare he steal my bride's dress? Must he stoop so low? I wouldn't consider it low for an enforcer. Fear not, I will see to start in a search in the palace and capital of the army. Hold on to that. I'd rather not cause alarm just before the wedding. Do you think you could leave them to me and share it instead? I'd prefer not. Why, we're grizzled veterans by now, I should think. Why shouldn't we take him up on his proposal? And before the day's over, we'll have your dress back and all will be as if it never happened. Sure. What am I gonna do with you two? Scheherazade waited for Olivier to change into his wandering bard's garb, and from there they began their search. Why is that supposed to be on the down low? Since... Makes you wonder how they did react to finding out that Oliver was alive. And here we are in the Garnery district. If any place but a twinkle of brilliant space light today, it's here. Didn't mean to skip that much. I'm the courageous too. God, I'm getting flashbacks. Esmeralda. The Crown Imperial Village gazebo should be the place he's talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There was no waffles in there. That was fucking Heimdall power. Wait, no one. Oh, investigate. LeBlanc.
Well, this case is certainly conspicuous.
Time to sneak a peek. This is it!
Well, I'll be. It doesn't appear to have been damaged or dirtied in any way. That's a relief.
Oh, it is. Oh, there's another.
Let's see. You have done well to reward your efforts in overcoming. I wish also to extend.
Oh, yeah. Maybe don't steal the dress and the...
He's always been an unconventional one. Let me read the rest. There is a second compartment beneath. If you would, kindly remove it. Interesting.
Oh, idiot.
He's just also being... I don't see why we shouldn't do it.
Okay,
What will we find?
Wait,
This is the tiara that...
really? But how did...
Maybe he'll give us an answer. Rumor had it this tiara was passed. My eternal quest for beauty led me to finding it some time ago. Yet something like this would only truly shimmer atop the head of the one to whom it belongs. That, of course, would be the silver streak. And so do I give a certain wandering bard once told me that, but I would welcome being convinced by one who lives his life true to those words. Now that might be...
Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him to be so decent.
Decent?
But
Well,
I
that's not too
also
bad, I
couldn't
guess.
picture him going about this any other way.
I should say so. My, oh my. I suppose the best way we can show him our...
Good thing we've...
It appears he's not the only one who... I think you ought to be the one...
What for? To my sweet little sister, you may or may not have heard rumors of where I've been I hope this eases the weight on your... Lucy.
Word was that she used to work as a fortune teller.
Right. I've also heard... But words and hearsay don't hold a candle. She hasn't changed one bit. It's almost funny to think back on how all the people I've met... Luciola, Cassius, Ina, Estelle, Joshua, how somewhere...
When you look back on the complexities of life, what we did, now our two paths have become one.
It makes me wonder who else... It'd make me very happy.
I know for a fact that she will be, Shara. I swear to you, to the god, that no matter how much time passes.
Good. Because I'm... That's how much I love...
Daydream to a blessed future. Deuces, man!
Rendering browsing interface.
I bear many a sin upon... One is from realizing the great twilight, throwing the Empire... One is watching Milliam sacrifice herself without so much as lifting a finger. One is using the talent His Excellency the late Chancellor... One is tearing my family apart. My crimes are numerous and eternal. It isn't because my sins have been forgiven. The sinner should never expect to be forgiven. All I can do is resolve. That is all.
Daydream, a maiden's melancholy. Pardon me, I should have kept the edges of the corridor. But I cannot have you speak more than this. I fall into a lengthy slumber. The optical sensor isn't picking up anything. How could he vanish so quickly? Well, he can't have gotten far. Find them. Oh yeah, it's declared out on the larger scale now. And
Well, this is a surprise.
Is she a friend of yours?
Nope. I thought she was... Huh. So you don't recognize me? Well, makes sense in its own way. We haven't seen each other since our families parted ways. It's Isara. Isara Irving?
yep, just like her brother. Another women continued their investigation for a while after that. They found no new leads. They then decided it was better to call it a day, with Sarah inviting the other two for dinner and drinks. Yeah, seems like the ego a bit. Yeah, if I recall, the kid shot him, and someone took the rap for him. Yeah. Like I said earlier, keep your head in the past, you'll never be able to move forward with your life. Whether you want it to happen or not, change is inevitable. Back to what? Back to this. Thank you so much, Lady Isara. Your business advice is greatly appreciated. You seem rather forlorn, my lady. But of course I await your return. Yep. No, it's something to do with the Emperor. This will hardly do. It must not be waterproof. And leaving behind a witness is not ideal. Hello, sorry for being slow to pick up. You never call me this late. Is something wrong? Isara? What happened? Isara, answer me. Isara. How could this have happened? I only just saw her off. Invisible man. So that's after the simulacrum of the Emperor was. Nope. Hold on 1 second. I had the costume. Well, what a masterful day. I did wonder if there be possibilities to follow me. You have done well to come.
Certainly. I am the severing chain.
What?
I won't let you!
Certainly.
I'll back you up.
I'll clean this up.
Bring it on.
Ready.
I shall assist.
I got this. I won't let you!
I'll heal you.
Thanks.
I'll clean this up.
Call in the shots.
Yes.
Call in the shots.
I'll clean this up.
Yes.
Engage.
Can you stand it?
I got this.
But why?
I shall assist. How does this suit you?
Ready.
Engage it.
My ring.
Bring it on.
This is absurd! How could I?
Suppression complete.
My sins will never... I committed them, and now that I also need not shoulder them alone. That, at least.
The next morning.
You have my thanks, Miss Valestine. Both for helping with the RMP's investigation.
Hey now, think nothing.
Indeed.
I'm really sorry for kicking up so much of a fuss. As for you, Claire, even if you...
Isara, there's no need.
It's okay. What she's saying is
She
true.
clearly likes to
What the culprit said has given us much cause for concern.
Yeah, as the older gen of the group
There's any
here,
big Sean
we're
here
going
who
to need
doesn't like
if
the
anything
filter,
else
to be fair.
happens.
Thank you. I will be
Well, and you're no longer the dolt who bottles everything up and leaves the rest of us to figure you out. But I am a little bugged that I wasn't
I'd like to believe I've met a lot of, but I still have so much, so I'll do all that I can.
Sure, whatever. All the best, Claire.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about it.
Well, I realize that we are the ones asking you to...
Oh, I know. Suffice it to say that Thor's is peak.
So that goes in the hand with... I saw one and usually two.
Rendering browsing interface.
Justice adieu.
3 days after the SSS, I found myself being the first of my old class. Excuse me, but would you two be Commander Sonia Bells and Vice Commissioner Pierre?
That's correct. Inspector Regnitz, yes?
Quite an entourage.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
We've come on behalf of the Government Accountability Inspectorate. I hope we can count on your cooperation during our visit. Ordinarily, the withdrawal of all Erebonian, the IDF's occupation had caused a delay. But now this critical assignment came directly from my father. Veteran inspectors in Rhineford were entrusted with watching over Tangram Fortress and the local military, while I was assigned to the city itself. And my primary focus... The SSS only knows how to do it big, don't they? I heard Yuna's still out of school to help them in deal...
Thank you. I think we have a better handle on what happened here now. So after the SSS...
I remember him from the files related to the... Never mind.
It was quite a gargantuan task for Machius to inspect the inside of Orcus Tower, reviewing each shard of broken glass or overturned vase. But while working hand in hand with local police and the CGF, He set out to ensure that no offense caused by the IDF would go unnoticed. The work was exhausting, mentally and physically. Days in, he was still on the clock, long after burning midnight oil. This left no time to go out for drinks with fellow colleagues. It was just him and his work. He could feel the fatigue starting to eat away at him. Thankfully, there was a local cafe that had become a small haven for his weary soul.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Thank you. There's no better morning ritual than one that starts with a, now I can start work with...
Hey, check out the Imperial.
Oh yeah, a pal of mine in the tower was told.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Much obliged. Nothing like that first cup of the day.
You're all out of dark roast?
I'm so sorry, sir. I know it's your go-to coffee. Ours is ground with beans imported straight from Orid. But I'm afraid something's happened that's made it impossible to get back in... The owner was saying something about crime being afoot.
Wait, what crime?
Oh,
Not at all. In fact...
Detective? Well, what he said, our morning... If you don't mind, could you let...
Daydream, justice adieu. Had a hunch after him on the cafe on that to say, but wow. This one's deeper than it might be should. It also matches up with several reports the police have received. Several communication and delivery mishaps and the confusion just after hospital liberation. Were eventually traced to imported goods and sundries disappearing in transit. Right, and there are too many cases for it to all be mere coincidence. The staff testimonials are anything to go by. It's not just restaurants either. Any business could fall victim. And all in a way that so that they don't even notice as a pattern. Quite an underhanded operation. Are there multiple perps, or is someone acting alone? What could there more be? We need to gather information. It occurs to me now that this is rather late, but tower just last week. My name is... Your Inspector Marcus Regnitz, I know. Alex Dudley of the CPD's First Investigation Division. So, you knew who I was this whole time? Well, of course related to the SS, I'm guessing? The First Division deals in foreign affairs as well, so naturally I'd know about you. Your father being Representative Regnitz and you being a member of Class 7 puts you on our radar more than any report. Aye, I'm sure. Don't let me knowing that frees you up on me. For the first time in quite a while, I'm not on the clock, but I'm not about to sit back while my coffee is in danger. I'll have no shortage of ordeals to face in days to come. And I won't let that be mired by the loss of one of my life's simple pleasures. Oh, so Inspector Regnitz, might I request your cooperation with my independent investigation? I realize this is out of our respective jurisdictions, but I hope you might say yes, as a fellow lover of coffee. Of course I'd be happy to assist. And thus the two formed an unusual bond and opened up an investigation for their beloved bitter being. The first stop was inside the department store, where Marcus questioned his old friend Terry. Reputable trader Harold Hayworth was next on the list, and he suggested they visit each district and interview the city's merchants. I would have thought he'd have a bigger problem with that line of work. The old Dudley would have. This is doing a lot more harm to the locals than I ever would have realized. This is an incredible help, so thank you. The junior SSS is everything I'd hoped for and more. Good! With all the SSS does for us, we're always down the cover for them. Ask us for help whenever you need it. Certainly will. I'm sure I'll be back at some point. He's quicker to think on his feet than I gave him credit for. I wonder why I didn't see the side of Yukon. I just had pages of type to have connections to Nine Valley or Back Alley Bar. Any detective worth his salt knows there are valuable clues we derived from the underground. I suppose I'm not the only one who's had his expectations flipped then. Your file read like you'd be more resistant to going off book, or to be more straight-laced. Don't take this the wrong way, but that applies more to you than to me. I've still got ways to go. Crossbow's independence is at stake. I can't afford to let my inexperience as an inspector be what screws it up. I don't think. Now, where's the next bar? Whoa there, sir. Oops. Sorry about that. Not at all. I should have stepped out of the way. If I recall, this guy works in general affairs at Orcus Tower. Those glasses. I remember you. You're that inspector for the Empire. Showed that IDF the dog got all the paperwork in order. You're a hell of a hard worker. I'm guessing it easy for an Imperial to finish what Imperial started, huh? That isn't how I'd put it. You know, I've been hearing lots of stories about fraud picking up here again. They keep that up, they might start calling this place the City of Sin, the way they did before the SSS cleared the place up. That's you bastards' fault. You just come in and start tearing down everything we built. Hey, that's enough. I understand it's loose when drunk, but any more out of that mouth and we interfering with official business. Wait, I've seen you around too. What are you doing, you moron? Stop heckling random people on the street. Sorry about him. He gets like this when he drinks too much. Detective Dudley and Inspector Regnitz? Oh, Adios, I'm so sorry if my friend said anything rude. I think it's just been too much overtime since deliberation. Come on, man. Let's go. That's our day off, but you drank way too much, I tell you. Sure, I can still go for more. If you could stay for just another minute, your friend here mentioned something about fraud being on the rise. Would you happen to know anything about that? We're in the middle of an investigation, so anything at all you could share with us would be greatly appreciated. Oh, you know, I think I might. There's been a suspicious merchant who's been selling knockoffs of brand name goods. Retailers around here have been getting inquiries from customers on them. We're thinking of giving a heads up to the police about it, so your timing is perfect. Would you like names of the stores that were notified? That'd be great. Thank you. After the new lead from an unexpected source, they went right to visit the stores specified. They're more than happy to give up various tells for knockoffs. The similarities between each account were almost astounding. Them with plenty of new information in hand, they agreed to find a place to sift through their findings while resting their feet. There was no better spot for sitting down than a certain bakery in West Street. We managed to collect a fair bit of information. Indeed, such as how the victims up to this point have dealt in import brands and foodstuffs. Brands like the Quincy Company and Strager Corporation are among them. Wherever these are sold, a merchant has appeared to offer the exact same products for a much lower price. These alternatives, however, are in theory knockoffs. By the time this is discovered, the merchant has already disappeared. I think there's a connection here. Almost undoubtedly, it ties into our current case. So fraud and counterfeit goods, You're still worried about what that man said earlier. You shouldn't be. Being Erebonian doesn't mean you have to shoulder the responsibilities of your own country. Thank you. I appreciate that. But to me, he represents the majority of Crossbell's people. Makes me feel like I can't do anything to make him feel better as an Imperial citizen and as an inspector. I see. You really are so much like me in my younger years. How so? You're deeply serious with a strong sense of justice that makes you want to live up to the expectations placed upon you. But now, suddenly your pressure has become so immense that it's suffocating you. Is that it? I don't know. No, like that. With the Chancellor now gone, the Empire is racing towards a new era. In the midst of this, my dad is now the representative Chancellor of the entire country. The first step we need to take for this new era is to restore and stabilize our relationship with Crossbell. I believe he is expecting on me the kind of inspection results that will work to that end, and yet here I am, with my hands full with just stuff immediately right in front of me. Can't help but hate how much of a good-for-nothing guy I am. I hope you're around me counting this, but I think you should be more confident in yourself, Marcus. You chose the fun-filled path of being an inspector, despite how difficult it was going to be. Against your young age, you've been entrusted with the most important aftermath of restorations after the war. These more than prove you're qualified, and if it means you can absolutely live up to the expectations your dad has of you. I get panicked when I don't produce results quickly enough. But is a brew not truly at its most divine when the beans have been roasted longer? I'm sure you understand what I mean as a fellow lover of coffee. Yeah. I think I've been trying to rush my progress so much that it's only made things worse instead. Maybe it'll take a bit longer to produce results, but better take it slow and steady than run myself into the ground. Hello, Detective. And you too, Inspector. I don't know if I've ever seen you two in the same place before. If I recall, you're from that former law office, aren't you? I asked if he'd be willing to cooperate with an investigation of mine. We're just taking a short break. What investigation, if I may ask? Is it about a dealer of counterfeit goods? Been keeping up with the times, have you? Yeah, Grace has been all over it. I've got thinking about how the SSS once worked a similar case, so I was going to review some old leads and... What? Would you mind showing us these leads? If we can get our hands on some evidence, I might be able to get the 1st Division to make an arrest. Oh, I don't mind at all. You've done so much for me in the past, Detective. How could I say no? Oh, but keep it a secret from Grace. If he finds out, she might end up bossing away in a front seat on the investigation. I can picture it now. I'll keep that in mind. Alexa, lamp on. A few hours later. I've really hit the jackpot this time, haven't I? Crossbell never fails to disappoint me. Well, save for a few thousand moments. I couldn't be happier about our business arrangement myself. It's much easier to get things done this way. That's my line. I hope we continue this most profitable of relationships. Crossbell regains its independence, and it may become much easier to do business than was under Imperial rule. I'd welcome the return of a prime hunting ground for folks like us. Joke's on you. What's this? And who might you two be? Well, if it isn't Minif the Conman and the infamous counterfeit dealer from Calvert. So you're the small fry that used to cause so much trouble in Crossbell. What? You know who I am, do you? So my past has come back to haunt me. I never should have allowed that cursed special support section to catch me. The files the CBD has on you from last time came in handy. We know everything you've been up to. Surrender peacefully. So this is because of that pesky SSS, is it? Ha! In that case, what perfect timing. I've been looking for a chance to express my gratitude for all they did for me. Just completely flicked the switch to wake up the whole sea and this thing. I've had my run-ins with the SSS as well. Your friends and theirs, then this is an excellent opportunity to relieve some stress. Time to get to work when you sheer force of your pests through knees. Well then, no one's coming? Where the hell are they? Oh dear. How did the cops find out about the meeting spot? Damn it! This is why I hate working with crooks that always get caught. What's that directed at me? I told you we're 2 steps ahead of you. The entire department will be here soon. I hope you don't think we can get away. Aren't we clever? All we have to do is break past you and we can run this racket over and over again. And then number 2. Ah, these worthless idiots. What a truly tragic end. For you, as if I'd give up seriously. It's all over for you. Now do you get it? This is the Iron Hammer of Justice. I tried to tell you. Of course we discovered your getaway plan. So I got out ahead of you and cut the engine. You're welcome to try to spin away from me, I know. How could you? Well, Miss Counterfeit Dealer, Minif, you've escaped justice in the past due to your status as foreigners. Then today, the Crossbell and its lords are revolving. I've got a good word for you, to see to it that you get tried there. Best of luck. Is this really how it ends? Our fake plan was perfect. How could this happen?
Suspects apprehended. O2.
And so the counterfeit dealer and swindler that had caused the stone Crossbell were finally caught. The supply routes they had impeded soon returned to normal as the investigation progressed. Shortly after, when Marcus Herden the cafe had restocked his favourite coffee beans, inspiring him to drop by next day before work.
Sorry, thanks for waiting.
Here's one of our very own dark roast specials. Boy, I think my jaw about hit the thanks to you two. It barely put a dent in business. So, the owner said it's on.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I love the way you can feel it coursing through your body.
I have to
And
disagree.
speaking of, I have something I'd like to share with you a little. Are you free for lunch?
Absolutely, I'm free.
Then again, me and hot drinks don't really go well together, in general. Daydream, justice at your end. Manly Munchies, coffee! Item. Not much of a surprise.
Rendering browsing interface.
Animated blade crafts. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, I love a good dungeon crawl.
Hip, 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 hut, hip, hut, hip, hip, hip.
We're at an advantage.
No choice.
Here to play. Go at... It's time!
You're up! Okay.
You.
Just like that.
Not much of a surprise.
But of course.
But of course.
Objective met.
Nice work staying the obvious there.
What an irritating trap this is.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
Take careful heed. That is no normal fail.
Monsters.
God fucking Christ.
Great. Let's keep going. Do we have to look around here too? I'm tired.
Less whining, more finding.
I guess every place can't be a walk in the park, huh?
Okay, that sells it. He's a fucking menace.
Now, let's go. It's my turn. It's me. I'm on it. Now!
Asking for it!
We won!
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too long
Our course
until
is
curve.
clear.
And I won't get my hopes up, given the length of time it took between Cold Steel 4 and this.
Great. Let's keep going.
Prime real estate here.
Prime real estate here.
What strength.
What a passionate foe. Okay.
Oh shit, I'm getting flashbacks.
Good work, everyone. I only get cuter. The cherry on top. I did.
Not much of a surprise.
Oh, is that light perhaps? I call dibs.
Kinda don't.
Ready over here.
Dibs has a negative vet.
Excellent. Now to march on. I'm ready to begin.
Okay. You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
Diligence is its own reward. I need to keep at it.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Go.
It's me!
Okay. Hip! You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
I did it!
Look at me go!
Hip!
Now's our chance!
On it. No.
Here to play. Go. Oh.
Not much of a surprise.
Not much of a surprise.
Take care. This room is nasty enough as it is.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Do be careful. That enemy is strong.
Hip!
That looks like one tough. This one's tough. Be careful. It's my turn.
Welcome!
Place.
This is my...
On it. On it. On it.
My turn. I think we're all good, right?
The cherry on...
I did it!
Not much of a surprise.
Diligence is its own...
But of course.
Silver ceiling stone.
Time to go.
I was hoping we could rest soon.
The Growl's with her. Damned Growl's with her.
Ready?
Okay.
ladder.
Sure. I'm on it. Oh. It's my turn. Oh. It's me. Got you. Give it up.
Ready? Keep at it!
It's not. How shall we play? Okay.
You won't.
I think we're all good, right? I only get cuter as I look. That cherry! I did it!
Not much of a surprise.
Look at me go! Diligence is its... I need to keep at it.
But of course.
But of course. He's refined again somewhere. Yeah, that seems to have been... Yeah, OZXX is probably the version of Kia which would have come out if they had never encountered her.
Connecting to Reverie Garden database. Review missions.
Of course I'd improve.
What to do?
Oh? Need me for something?
Initializing trading process. Unsealing pedestal activated.
Good thing we were here to take this. I can hang on to it. Good thing we were here to take this. I can hang on to it. Good thing we were here to take this.
Trials available. Executing recuperation program.
Magical Girl Elisa, LS.
Oh, that's why it's
Season
okay.
finale.
Infernal Castle Siege. We've reached the underworld. Hang in there, Reen.
We need to help Elisa get through to him before it's too late.
Oh my god.
Ninja art, lightning touch!
Cackle Demon!
Sparkling strike!
Magical Twinkle Arrow.
Oh my god, she just pulled a killing me from his face.
Prism Shield. Exit trap.
That's why the whole thing about Elisa games are being basically fucking fanfic.
Ninja art, lightning touch! Here I go! There! There!
Here to
My
play.
turn.
I'm on it. Magical Twinkle Arrow.
Yep.
Ah! Ah!
I know it's meant to be a minigame in Tokyo's Island, but whoever made this was fucking drunk off their ass.
Shield! Courage, love, and hope. Nothing can stop us now. She's right. Magical Twinkle Arrow!
Such nonsense. Stay back! It's time I put an end to this farce.
Magical Twinkle Arrow!
Stay back!
Exit trap! Magical Twinkle Arrow!
Stay back!
Magical Twinkle Arrow!
Stay back!
Magical Twinkle Arrow! This is the final battle. I'll need your strength now more than ever.
You're hilarious, game.
We're here for you, and together we'll make a magical miracle happen. Magical Twinkle Arrow!
I swear, if I wasn't confused, it's only fucking... I mean, this guy's clearly an Ishmael reference.
Magical Twinkle Arrow!
Like this whole thing towards the forest, is a mask which, quote, humans think mean world. This game was the exact thing that we wore in Intro, as in on CS4. Yeah. Ishmelga has been expelled for a 4th time.
See how strong magical girls are?
I don't know.
Magical Elisa, LS.
Fine. No need for her. Not anymore.
Elise.
Yeah, I guess. That's why I skipped it. Being after falling on the Dark Minister Holvik's curse.
Executing recuperation program.
It's time to play. Then we...
Cassius.
Well done. Next.
Friends.
Oh. Have you got it?
America.
Correct. Next. Well done. Have you got it? Correct.
Yep, St. Ark.
Well done. Well done.
Testarossa.
Correct. Have you got it?
Golden Rakshasa.
Correct. Next.
Jade Rook.
Clever. Oh, why don't we continue? Oh, next.
Rapier.
Oh.
Vianos.
Correct. Have you got it?
Nana.
Well done.
Ken's younger brother.
Next.
Radiant Divine Blade. Claire.
Incan's not even fate itself could stop you. Farewell. I...
Rendering browsing interface.
Looks like most of the problem has been addressed. Combat data from last test proved useful then.
That's what I'm here for!
Of course.
Who?
There you are,
Long time no see, Professor Schmidt.
Mom, why are you here? Why are all of...
Sorry to drop in, Tita. We were just...
And I'm here on a job.
How so?
That can wait. There's something much... And that's you, my baby's breath bundle of
I thought
goodness.
V was part of his sister complex.
Mom.
And you've only... They gotta have...
Stop it!
Let them. I get my teeth...
Professor?
Can you kind of get back to what
Just
you
let her
doing?
get it out of her system.
Poor Tita. Please. This is so embarrassing.
If you're going to fritter away my time, do it where I can't see it.
My apologies. I sometimes forget that my enthusiasm could give a man with already...
There, I would assume you were the child, if I didn't know that.
Why, thank you. A good thing, too, since my partner now is a senile old fart whose last good idea may have predated...
I can't tell if they hate each other or if this is just their thing.
Painfully, I'm inclined to think the latter.
I'm leaning toward the latter.
She's the only engineer I know.
Probably because she's gonna be him in 30 years. Unlike her old man who just loves throwing, they also don't mind throwing everyone out.
Hey, Red! I got ears.
So...
Right. Time...
So you're forming a team to handle problems that...
In short, the workshops left scars on their weapons, autonomous and otherwise, are on the black market.
However they're going about it, it's going to be a problem in time.
That sounds rough.
I came here as a representative of ZCF after...
Professor Schmidt and Russell are acting as the linchpins of the team. And the Guild is working with us as a safety measure. We'll be investigating old sites while figuring...
I see. I'm surprised you agreed to help
I don't see it as helping. I couldn't care less what the government or the Guild wants. All I want...
Yeah, I can't...
You two have a one-track mind.
Uh-huh.
Do you think I could be a part...
Well...
You don't have to do a thing.
But...
I did say this job is troublesome, and I didn't come...
We don't even have to worry about funding.
Father was such a lark. If it takes...
And if anybody tries to get rough...
I mean,
Then you know the best thing you can...
But what about you?
I sure am. Dean called... I might even present a new thesis.
So why can't I?
There's nothing you can do for this team. Why not make sure Makarov's damn niece doesn't set fire to the building?
Oh, Professor,